Welcome back to part 2 of preparing this Rover 75 Connoisseur SE for sale. And there's a man down there, furious, not furious driving, furious sanding. It's just a festival of sandpaper. Enjoy the video. Welcome to Beards and Bangers. So, we've taken the indicator out, we've filled that round there, say we, Simon's done it all. We're trying to tackle these lights with various techniques of getting them defogged, none of which have worked so far. If we go around here, I've started doing the seat, cleaning that seat up. What else have we done? Simon has removed these scratches from this door, so you can see it's kind of got like a bloom on it now. We're going to lacquer that. Simon's now, this is a new part, we're now removing this little bit of rust down here. Simon's just preparing it with some sandpaper, and then we're going to actually use Genelite rust converter on that bit, which you can actually paint straight over, so that's quite good. So we'll do some more work, and you get to watch. Right, so next job, while we're waiting for stuff to dry and stuff like that, so I'm just going to mask up this trim. I'm just going to put a bit of lacquer on this door, just so it looks nice. And I guess you can just sort of mist it on rather than slather it on.
Yeah, you don't need to have a lot on it, it's just a light coating really.
Yeah.
We're not needing to build it up, basically.
No, we just need to seal that where we've got the where it's been flatted back. We just need to seal that up so it looks nice, basically.
Fingers crossed.
Hopefully.
Rob says I have to buy it off him if it doesn't look very good.
Well, we have got some interest in this car already, so it'd be very nice. I don't have to advertise it on Facebook Marketplace and deal with all those messages saying, what's your best price?
And then never contacting you again.
Yes. So we'll let Simon do his masking, and then we'll show you the lacquer application. Right, so Simon is agitating the lacquer by doing Norman Butler's voice. That's how you agitate things.
Not lacquer. I don't like you. You don't like me. Let's just get used to it.
All masked up.
I hope this looks alright afterwards.
I'm sure it'll be fine. But yeah, the idea with this car is to get it fixed for sale without spending stupid amounts of money. So I've done a bit of bartering with Austin for the suspension component. Here we go. So
we should give it.
Oh, it smells lovely. So you go. So little passes like this. We're not slathering it on. We're just resealing that paintwork effectively. So you can see it kind of going on, and it's looks pretty good to me.
Let's just hope it looks like that when it's dry.
Yeah, so we'll leave that for
And then put another couple on.
half an hour, and then yeah, another coat. And there we are. That door is hopefully sorted. Hopefully.
Looks better than it did before, anyway.
It does. It definitely does. Well done, Simon.
That's my story, and I'm sticking to
absolutely. There we are. No, that's all right. So masked up. So covered the wheel. Tyres are going, so not to overspray onto the actual tyre. Masked up the fog light. Newspapered up the headlight. And now Simon's going to spray. Are you using filler primer here?
No, it's just etch primer, this one.
Etch primer. So etch cuts into the substrate. So that means you get a good adhesion. Hopefully, and then we can spray on top of that. So I just noticed the shadow. This is the trouble with filming. Trouble with being YouTuber this time of year is the sun's low and you get shadows blooming everywhere.
Oh, scary.
So just testing the primer on the weeds. Oh, yeah. So here we go.
Well, it comes out fast, this one.
That was lovely. You notice Simon's doing two actions. He's doing up and down, or vertical. He's also doing horizontal as well. So
Yeah, you're right with the sun, it's a pain.
it's a bloody pain in the arse. Who wants to see the sun, eh?
Right.
You can see just little sprays. The coverage is actually pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty. There's a lot comes out, right?
It's going everywhere.
It is.
Thank God that car behind's black.
Right, we should be all right at that.
Okay, so that's all it is. Just a bit of primer like that. We'll let that go off. Flat it back again.
Yeah.
Flat it back again. And then we can get some of the hopefully platinum gold paint
Yeah.
on top of that.
Yeah. It's weird, this colour. It don't look gold in some light.
They call it platinum. I think the Rover colour is actually platinum.
Ah.
What do you think, viewers? Tell us what you think. Some people call it white gold. Some people call it platinum gold. You could just call it platinum. It's a lovely colour though. I think it's quite refined.
It's very elegant.
It's very elegant. Right, so I'd better do some work. So this little bit of rust down here, just use some panel wipe. I'm actually going to use Genelite rust converter on this. Just a tiny little bit. And that will actually give us a paintable surface. So I think that's probably enough. Not a very good spray on this. Never mind, there we are. So that's my physical work for today done. The rest of the video I'll be watching Simon doing more. Yeah, we'll just,
What colour does it turn when it's working?
bluish.
Okay.
So yeah, so we'll do that. So we've just done a bit more primer. I think Simon's done a bit more primer on this corner. It's drying really well, given that the temperature has dropped.
Mm.
In fact, it's halved. The temperature has halved from yesterday till today.
Yes.
So, that's actually drying really nice. So we'll be able to flat this back and paint it fairly soon, which is fantastic. And we can actually have a look and see how the lacquer is going off on this panel. Looks pretty damn good, if you ask me.
I think it needs a bit more.
Another coat maybe, and
Yeah.
that's going to look pretty nice. Spiffing. Right, so we've now got the moment of truth. The correct colour paint's going to go on.
Oh god, it's scary.
Oh my god.
So we'll just do like a light misting first,
Okay, yeah.
in theory.
Oh, it's like Christmas. You can actually see the flecks of glitter in the air. It means we're breathing that in.
Don't breathe it in.
Smells lovely.
Leave that for a bit now. It does look kind of cold, doesn't it? It's like it's snowing metal.
I know, it's like a little, yeah. So I can leave that for a little while. You can probably just about still see the little flecks of aerosolized, sounds rude, doesn't it? Aerosolized glitter. But yeah, wow, that's going to look great.
Yeah, it already looks better than just primer.
Right, let's take the photographs. Okay, so that's taking shape. Got the rust converter there. Simon's done another coat of lacquer. Have you done the other coat of lacquer yet?
No, not yet.
He's doing another coat of lacquer on this doer. He's just giving it a bit of a panel wipe. So we'll just have another look at this, just so you can see the technique. You can almost see the beads of lacquer kind of
Yeah, it's tricky doing lacquer outside.
but you're doing it.
Yeah.
It's very mystical.
They'll probably need polishing off and stuff after.
Yeah, I'll get them.
in a couple of weeks when it's dried. and
Yeah,
stuff.
I'll machine polish the whole car anyway. So it looks nice. So it's taking shape. Still got these little bits to do with the cellulose thinners and stuff like that, but I can do that at my leisure because that's not.
Leisure.
It's more fiddly and annoying than necessarily. But yeah, beginning to take shape is Miranda, the 75. Right, battery crisis averted. Simon's now going to give this the second coat.
Oh, it's all scary stuff.
Oh my god.
Alright, I'll do this bit first and then I'll do that bit.
We'll do the Jenny light.
I mean this bit.
Oh yeah. So here we go. So horizontal passes. And you see it kind of. You can see the paint kind of filling up the stipply bits. God, that's so nice.
It's going to take a few coats.
So this paint, viewers, I didn't actually. You'll notice Simon spraying over those trim bits because they're coming off. So, but yes, we didn't actually take this car into the paint shop to get the paint made. It was made purely from the code, and the Rover paint codes are still on the system. So if you're needing paint, it's possible to do it. And that is beginning to look rather nice.
It's getting there.
Well done, Mr. Simon. So we're now going to do the
Mask it up.
little bit down here where we put the rust converter, which you can paint directly onto, which is really good. And it's just a bit, it is literally surface rust. The jacking point is pretty solid, because we've checked, because this car has been inspected from all angles by young Austin, and we know what we need to do. Yeah, so aside from this bodywork and clean it, giving it a really good clean machine polish, ect, and the suspension bits just needs a couple of, I think probably 2 tyres, and it's ready to go.
And you've started the internal cleaning.
Yes, it's had a cursory wipe and hoover, which I didn't video because it's not the easiest thing to video actually.
Nobody wants to see you cleaning seats.
No. Yeah, I've just alluded to it in the early part of part 1 of this video. So just masking up the arch liner and that bit of chrome trim, just so that doesn't get overspray. Not worried about the tyre, because these tyres are going. They're not illegal, but they're about to be. If I go around, probably one roundabout will do it.
On 2 wheels.
Yeah. Probably, yeah. Give it a bit of a wipe. I'll just panel wipe that off. Yes, the general light rust converter is pretty decent stuff. You can probably just about make out, because the light's actually really good today. It's turned that little bit of surface rust blue, and that's been flatted back. So that is a smooth. Doesn't look it, but it is a smooth surface. So I'm just going to get a little bit of paint on it just to make it look nice. But yeah, that should actually hold up really well. Yeah, everyone's got different brands they like of these rust converters and stuff. Some people use the Hammerite. I think Built Hammer probably makes some.
Yeah, I think I've heard of them.
Products as well. So not endorsing any particular brand. Tend to just get what's available at the best price. Don't buy rubbish, but
Don't buy rubbish.
don't buy rubbish.
That's not the normal butler way of doing stuff. I am going to prime it up first.
Simon is going to prime it up for us, which is probably a good idea. So we'll just do a misting of that.
It's really heavy, this primer.
It is. Plus it is dark as well, so that's
There we go.
just literally that. Just a little bit of primer, just to give the paint a bit of a key. So that'll. I don't know, it's actually dry. I'm surprised. I'm pleasantly surprised how well stuff's drying today. Because I thought we might have to get it all primed up and then abandon ship, but
Yeah.
it seems to be all right. So we'll bring you some more action in a moment. Okay, so we're making good progress. This has had its second coat. Simon's about to do the third and probably final coat of platinum gold.
I think we're to like coat 4 or 5 now.
Is it really? So you've been spraying while I've been doing other stuff. So yeah, so I reckon one more coat and then the lacquer. And we'll see how it looks. This door's looking good. So there is some gloss there, so that just needs polishing in a couple of weeks, and then yeah, that's now been painted up. Probably needs another coat as well, I'd
I'll
say.
do this now.
Yeah, he'll do it now. Look, watch this.
Live on camera. There you go.
And that's probably that enough on there.
Yeah, you don't want to go too heavy on it.
No.
Right there.
So final coat of paint on this corner.
Bloody sun. Right. Somebody's nicked your indicator.
Oh my god, it's a dodgy area this. So yeah, so that's got a bit heavier to the sort of left of the indicator hole, because that's where the primer seemed to be showing through a bit more. But yeah, that's
Anything that's a flat surface is the way you see the most patination on it. So like the corner bit, it's not as critical.
no.
Especially when you can see a high-vis jacket reflecting inside of it.
There's a bit more around this corner here. We suspect this bumper's been rattle can sprayed at some previous juncture anyway. There we are, lovely. Look at that.
I don't think we need to do all else on that.
I think that is there. That's going to dry in about 2 seconds because the sun's right on it. So, so that is looking, and that's what, 3 hours work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll only bill you for 2 though.
Yeah, only billing for 2. Mates rates. So yeah, that's amazing what you can do in 3 hours. Well done, Simon.
Thank you. It looks very nice from here.
Yeah. Brill. So
Look even better from driver's seat.
oh god, yeah. So yeah, looking all right. Looking all right. So we'll just do a bit of lacquering in a sec, and then we shall wrap video up. That'll be it.
Should we wrap it up?
Let you go back to Yorkshire.
Yorkshire.
Yeah. Right, so we're on to the final phase, and Simon's just giving it one last panel wipe. It's really important to do this between steps, particularly when we're spraying outside. And the air is nice and clean today, and the air is quite dry as well, which is helpful. But yeah, just do this just to make sure you haven't got any contaminants.
The last thing you want is to spray your lacquer on and then it all start reacting. You've got to rub it off and start again.
Yeah, so just every stage, panel wipe, and you'll look all right. So
Wait for that to dry off for a bit.
let that dry off. Yeah. Got some clear coat.
No, that we don't run out of this stuff.
Yes. There's not very many places open today. Okay, so final steps. Bit of lacquer here, bit of lacquer on the sill, and we're done. So we're gonna do one coat of lacquer, aren't we? And then
Yeah, I mean, it might need a couple on it.
yeah.
Right, let's go.
So this just seals the paint and gives you that sort of glossy look.
First coat's always like a light coat anyway.
Yeah, we're just filling in the gaps.
Just to get it like a tacky surface.
Yeah.
Slow down, you madman.
Someone just went past on an e-scooter. Silent but deadly.
E-bike scooter.
So that's that the front of the bumper done. Just going to do the side now. So you can just, I don't know if you guys can make that out on the screen, but you can just see the lacquer kind of just soaking into the paint, which is exactly what we want to happen. So we end up with a nice secure build up. That's that. I'm very impressed with that colour.
It is a good match.
Yeah, very good. And we've got a little bit of sill down there. We shan't show you that, but so I'm just going to get a bit of lacquer on that. And there we are. And I think we can probably wrap this video up, because the next coat of lacquer you don't need to see.
It'll be invisible.
Yeah, turn you around. There we are. Hello, everybody. Can we see you? Yes.
Am I here?
Yeah, he's there.
Oh,
Yeah. So thank you for watching. This is the first instalment of getting this car ready for sale in 2 parts. Been a long long couple of videos. Next part will be me sort of just fiddling with the interior and a little bit.
Matrix.
Oh yes, and then a little bit of mechanical work as well. Don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel to see what happens with this car. Like his channel and subscribe to his channel as well. Smashing Pistons. And I'll see you again on the next episode of Beards and Bangers very soon. Goodbye.